vacuuming.
Vacuuming? You haven't vacuumed it? In how long?
Oh, it's been like months.
Months.
Like the chair's coming apart, so like these like big black pieces are like spread out all over my room.
This is McLovin's lair. It's not, yeah, literally it's what we're calling it, a lair, because it looks like a monster lives in here. Jacob, you want to give us like the full tour? You guys know Jacob from these videos over here. Yeah, those videos. You can check those out. I'll keep having them pop up here and there. But Jacob has his own YouTube channel. Jacob, tell us about your YouTube channel, and then we'll go, yeah, we'll get through all of this good stuff.
There's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
This is like years of collection in this room.
Yeah, oh yeah. This is a collector's paradise, let me tell you.
Yeah, so a little bit about my background. I ride motorcycles. Made a YouTube channel called McLovin the Panhandle. So, as most of y'all may or may not know, me and Greg started a channel called Entertainment Studio. Check that out right here. Kind of don't really care about my room because I'm never here.
Oh, that's the excuse we're going with?
Oh yeah, we're definitely going with that. I mean, if you look around, you'll see some things that you probably haven't seen since middle school.
I'll go ahead and give you the camera. You go ahead and give them the tour.
Okay, this is going to be embarrassing. Alright, so I don't even know where to start with, really. Alright, we'll just pretend like we're coming in through the door. Alright, so every day I get off class, I roll up to this trashy joint I call my bedroom.
I can't keep a straight face.
We got samurai swords.
Yeah, we used that to tear open a CPU box. Check that video out.
Yeah, the super duper reindeer pooper. I've had that for like 6 years.
I've had that since middle school.
My parents love when I get home.
That doesn't seem structurally sound.
Yeah, well neither does this whole room, so.
What is that?
It's just like the corner I don't really walk around. Some luggage, some things, some fan sent me a long time ago, actually.
Really? A fan?
Yeah, back when I was sponsored in Black Ops.
By Cheetos.
Sponsored by Cheetos.
By Cheetos.
That's me. Hey, at least the mirrors are clean. Actually, those just got done. Sponsored by Tascam. I don't even know what that is. So I recently bought, I went with what Greg had, so I went with, thank you. I went with Blue Yeti.
People are going to give you such crap for that Blue Yeti.
Are they?
I'm just giving you fair warning.
I have a bunch of sub boxes because like everybody in high school you had to have subwoofers, and I got rid of the subs but not the box.
I didn't have subwoofers.
This is a computer that Greg built me.
Well, you built that.
We built that.
We built it.
When is Pixio gonna freaking sponsor me?
Dude, I don't know.
Pixio.
I might just give you my monitor.
Pixio sponsor me because this is getting ridiculous. This is my TV / computer monitor. It's getting ridiculous. Here's my skeleton that holds all of my headsets.
All of them?
Except the Tascam. Shout out to Tascam. Look at that. Look at that body work. I always have a Nerf gun ready. So if my mom thinks that she's gonna joke around with dinner, I can like pop her in the face. You know, whenever I'm really confused which state I'm in, I look up at my map.
So is this like for the one place you've ever been?
A long time ago, I used to have like a radio, and that's where it held up the antenna.
So you didn't visit just southeast of St. Francis?
No, I don't even know where that is. Is that Kansas?
Yeah, it's Kansas.
Oh, nope. There's where I keep all my video games. This is really dumb, and I feel like people aren't going to watch this. That's where I charge my phone.
What is this? Can you explain to people what this is?
That's an exhaust off my motorcycle.
Why is there a hammer next to your exhaust?
In case of my next door neighbors giving me trash. Got the Xbox One, 360, all of that. Got my new microphone. For whoever keeps commenting on how crappy I sound, thanks. I actually went out and bought this.
How much did you spend, Jacob?
It's like $140.
$140.
Better make my...
You got a set of headphones.
Oh, look at those Tascam. Throwing it down, bro. THO2.
We should get your raw impressions of what these sound like. Just like straight up.
I haven't even, literally just took them out of the box.
Yeah.
Like we literally, like we haven't even untangled them to like try them out.
Hope you like Breaking Benjamin, Jacob. I can hear that out here.
I feel like I'm listening to something through a box. Oh, I also have a Hank Aaron signature. Shout out to Hank Aaron. Shout out to my mom. She doesn't know I have this. I stole it from her.
You stole her dinner stand?
Well, it was next to her bed, and she wasn't using it.
What do they call these TV stands? Dinner stands? I don't know. You get the point. You put your food on it when you're watching TV in the living room. Oh, you just blew dust everywhere.
Before we came up there.
And this keyboard looks like you stole it from our high school.
Yeah, look at the mouse. The mouse has been through some stuff
It's
too.
like you stole that from high school too. I really like how you've got everything just kind of stacked up here. Let's slide this out of the. I don't want to break this. It feels very fragile. It feels like it feels like it's gonna collapse.
That's a Walmart special right there. That was $9.99.
It feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment. I need this, by the way. I can't forget this. Hold this.
I still need that though.
Yeah, if you had done what I told you to do 2 days ago, I mean, like the fact that you have this stacked the way that you do, so you kind of move this section over off of your base, which whatever that, I guess there's 2 more subs down there. Those look like 10-inch holes, and yeah, another. I got your computer over there. So.
I thought it looked good, but apparently, according to Greg, it looks like crap.
No, I mean it's innovative. I like how you managed to kind of squeeze your computer underneath your TV. That's cool. Oh,
Like, people think I'm joking. I haven't gone through any of this stuff.
Duke University.
Oh, this is when I almost went there.
This is when we were in high school?
Yeah. This is when I got, like, they were trying to, like...
4 years ago.
They're trying to recruit me, bro. March 30th, 2009 is the expiration.
That's 7-year-old Coke. You should
March 30th, 09.
You should definitely
Not drink this?
chug it.
I'm glad I spent $130 on a microphone I'm not really going to use.
You could have used that on Entertainment Studio.
Well, yeah, but I think this mouse, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. It works.
I can
It works
get you
as-
another gaming mouse.
Yeah, shout out to whoever sponsors Greg for gaming stuff, because I want
I'll get a couple sponsors. I can probably get G-Skill to send you one. Maybe. Possibly. I'll see what G-Skill can do for you. So over here you have your FX 8300 paired with the GTX 950. How's that holding up for you?
GTX 950 blows. Someone says I need to update to like a 1060.
That would be a good... I'd recommend that, actually.
How much are those?
I think you can get a 6GB GTX 1060 for about $260
Yeah.
US. Yeah.
Okay.
So, how about that?
Yeah.
I honestly would have
yeah.
recommended that over that.
I know, what is this?
No, I mean it's a great mic, especially if you know how to tweak it in Audacity and stuff, which I've already taught you how to do, and you're very good at that. So your audio game's definitely stepped up, but in terms of your actual gameplay, well, right now you're kind of limited. I mean, you're gonna have to down some settings. Like that's straight up the compromise.
Oh my God, all of my settings blow. Everything's on low.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to
everything.
show us kind of what your settings are in game? I'm kind of curious now.
All of those haters that freaking comment, ooh, it uses the Xbox controller? Yeah, I freaking do.
Is this at least you have a Bose sub?
That thing freaking hits hard, bro.
It's hard, bro.
It's like,
Was it like a 4-inch sub?
if that.
I
If that.
was joking, but okay. You got your GoPro Hero 4 here, so 4K 30 FPS. That's not bad.
That's your...
Is this mine?
Yeah, I still haven't downloaded any of this stuff.
I gave this to you 2 days ago so you could download stuff on it.
I started working on it, though. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts, right?
My section looks great.
I'm sure it does.
Look how sick that looks, bro. God, this looks like trash. Shout out to Comcast and its really crappy service, by the way. My mom's probably downstairs downloading a movie.
Oh, really? Is that your excuse?
I wouldn't be surprised.
So when do you ever use the keyboard, Jacob? Do you ever use a keyboard to play games with?
Whenever I'm like trolling people and having to type as fast as I can.
Oh, so you just like hot swap. All right, so after about 20 minutes of waiting for
My sweet
initial
internet
downloads,
connection.
oh, that was pitiful. So another thing to add to the most ghetto gaming setup / office tour / bedroom ever.
Shout out to GTX 950.
Shout out to the GTX 950.
Low.
Oh
low,
my.
Low.
Yeah, let's see how long this takes. Oh my, look at those graphics.
They're such trash.
Oh, that is worse than a console.
Look at those graphics, bro. Look at that.
Yeah, but
Oops.
Jacob, you're pegged at 60 FPS. You could probably increase your
Oh,
in-game
God.
settings a bit. Dude, these graphics are pitiful, man.
Look at me lagging already.
You are lagging, but that's not a result of your computer. That's a result of your network connection.
What?
All right, now up some of those graphics in advanced. That should be okay. All right, and then, yeah, go ahead and apply. Go back to video. Click on it again. No, go back. Click on graphics again. Okay, that right there. No, render resolution, go down. Yeah, change that to 100%. There you go. Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
look
sorry.
At the difference. Wow. So much better.
It is a bit better, Jacob. Do you see your frame rate, Jacob? You're still pegged at 60 FPS. You can up more settings.
GTX 950 sucks, bro.
Dude, up your settings some more. Keep going. You're locked to a medium texture quality.
Surprise, Greg. Whatever. GTX 950 sucks. I'll say it again. Watch this, Greg. Watch this. 720 grenade throw. God dang it. We needed to take the Audi out so I can make more videos for my channel.
Oh, for your channel?
Yeah.
I haven't even shown that car in my channel yet.
I know. That's why we'll do like a surprise giveaway.
Of what?
Audi R8 V10.
Okay. So, folks, I want you all to leave, I don't know, I guess a rating out of 10 in the comments below of what you think this setup is in terms of ghetto-ness. So a 10... What? What?
It's like super ghetto. Have you checked out the blinds? It doesn't even go up right. Look at the windows.
What is this?
Mr. Clean needs to pay me a visit.
What is
God,
this?
look at the windows.
I want you to tell me in the comments, and tell Jacob too. He needs some brutal constructive criticism here.
Sponsor me. I'll have better crap.
What you think of his setup here? So on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being well, kind of just average, and then 10 being ultra uber ghetto with like pit bulls just chained to random walls.
I'd give it a strong 7.
A strong 7? That's what you're giving?
7. I want like a shirt with nothing but like sponsors on it, so when I go into Walmart, people are like, look how cool. You know, like the people that go to GameStop, everybody thinks are like the best gamer in there. I literally want to have a shirt with all of my sponsors like all over it. Like Cheetos. Like just have Cheetos on there.
Just Cheetos right now?
I want Skittles too, because you know everybody likes Skittles. And then I don't want Coke or Pepsi. I want Dr. Pepper to sponsor me.
So how many sponsors do you have now, Jacob?
This is my mom. This is my mom count.
At least a vacuum cleaner? I mean, that would do you a lot of good.
My mom hinted at it, and she put a vacuum cleaner in here, but I just took it out.
So you didn't get the memo?
She's vacuuming. I'm not going to do it.
Okay. Okay. Well, on that bombshell, I think we're gonna just go ahead and call it a day. His setup is pretty ghetto, not gonna lie. If you think you've got a more ghetto setup than McLovin does, be sure to email me. I have my email, my business email, in this video's description. Be sure to send me an email. Show me a couple pictures of your room, and we'll do a couple videos on just ghetto studios because, well, you know, ballers on budgets can't really afford to make things look beautiful. As long as they do the job, that's really all that matters, right, Jacob?
Borderline that.
I'm calling you a studio because you got this. You got this whole setup here, and thanks to Tascam, you're getting quality audio. So
yeah, real quality audio.
So yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day, Jacob. Thanks for showing me around your studio here, and we'll let you get back to cleaning because that's definitely what you need to do right now. Just clean.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, good job.
If you hate everything about life or the complete opposite, oh dang it. If you feel the complete opposite or hate everything about life, then dislike. Don't even click dislike.
What the
don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm not desperate, but you know,
he's pretty desperate.
It'd be nice to make new friends. McLovin the Panhandle, and then hopefully we're gonna get this whole rig set it up for.
Set it up.
Set it up. It's English. This is Florida. We're in the South. Set it up for.
See, you still said it.
Set it up for.
Set up.
Whatever, for entertainment studio. As always, subscribe to Greg's channel at Science Studio.
I don't care about that. That's not what this video is for.
Shout out to Science Studio. Pixio, good God Almighty, send me a freaking monitor already. I'm like email to like President Blake. This is freaking McLovin. Thanks for learning with us. Is that what you normally say? This is kind of sketchy, so I don't think I should end it like that. Thanks for coming to the hood. I mean, it's not really the hood. We live in like a residential neighborhood. Welcome to the southeast side of Florida, southwest side of Florida. Welcome to the.
This is the northwest side of Florida.
Whatever, same thing.